During with the little group, I benefit a lot from those guys. Try to give him a clap. Okay. Punishment is not necessary at all in our life because punishment is a result of fear, and we know that how fear can be destroyed our life. Instead of build self-confidence, we destroy self-confidence and build fear. It will be wrong if you use a punishment. If you use your hands rather than mine, you make a mistake with your children, with your child, with your another people whom they depend a lot to be a good generations. And my friend mentioned that the difference between USA and between African people and between countries people, it will be the kind of punish. Because all the African people, they use a punish a lot rather than wisdom, rather than wise, rather than mind. Okay, a fear destroy life, and a fear exists in our life before we can cure it. And also, a fear is uncertainty, lack of confidence. If we say lack of confidence, it will be a child with a hopeless, child with nothing, child with grow up with a heart. In this case, he will be very hard with other person. He will corrupt it. He will commit another with the person because his ideas it destroy that bad things in his mind, and instead of grow up new children, we destroy our life, we destroy our Sudan by beating them a lot. We have a lot of examples here in schools. We know that punishment make people to be afraid from schools, to be disappear from schools. And we know that schools is a place of education. Education, it means that how to educate a people without punishment. Our Prophet says that, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in some verse, how to be so kind with the punish. It can't at all. To be so kind, it means that to deal with children by a manner way. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me do this. You are against the punishment.
Against at all.
The lack of discipline. Lack of discipline,
lack of
jeopardize. Let me read you this. Yes. Jeopardizes what possible success a person may acquire in his job, career, and personal life. If you are not punished, this will jeopardize your future, career, future job, future life. What do you think about this?
Okay, as I mentioned that I'm not punishing them at all. You know, because the child from the beginning it will be like a floor, and you can form it as you want,
Allah Himself punishes people.
No, Allah don't mention it. Mention it in some case. In some case, it is not for children, because children is innocent people. You know innocent people.
What if a child does mistake?
Let me complete this. It means that a child grow up with nothing, with no mistake. Punish for whom commit adultery. Okay, we mentioned that in Nur. Okay, just not for children. You know.
No, if a child, for example, steals, your child steals something.
Yes.
Steals something.
Yes.
You don't punish him.
I'm not punishing at all.
So he will end up as a criminal. He will go to jail.
I know how to deal them. I know how to treat with them at all, because
by talking to him,
by talking, by advice, by encourage them, by give them a kind of motive.
If talking doesn't work, what else are you doing?
I know that my speech it will affect with them. I know that.
It's not about what you know. It's about reality.
By the way,
we're talking about reality. We're not talking about wishes. You know and I know. We're talking about research. We are talking
our
about
reality.
The experiment and the research, the scientific research.
Our reality. Okay.
Yes. Children who are not punished when they when they
I don't think so. I don't think so.
something wrong.
I don't think so.
They are going to
Our,
develop a very bad behavior, and this very bad behavior will.
I
make
don't
them
think so. I don't think so.
crime.
Our reality tells that how to deal with child with open mind, to give a dialogue, to put between you and your children a dialogue. Okay, you know how to control your life. Don't control your life by your hands.
Let me ask you.
Okay, you are not okay.
This final question. This
Yes.
last question. You mentioned Allah and hadith from Quran and from Prophet Muhammad.
Yes,
peace
yes,
be upon him.
yes.
Even Prophet Muhammad peace and blessing be upon him said, if your child about the prayer, you know that hadith.
Yes, it is weak hadith. It is weak hadith. You know why? Because I'm a teacher. You know, I'm a teacher. I'm asking some people about this, and we seek a lot about this, and we find this hadith. It's weak hadith, really.
Because it's against your argument.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We may have the last speaker from this team, please.